Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Spectrar here in another video in Wayward Terran Frontier. Today I am starting I guess you could call it a series. I don't know how often I'll do this, but it's called What If? It's basically where I kind of give a suggestion of something that would be cool if it was in the game. And it also gives you guys an opportunity in the comments to give your ideas for something you may want to see in the game. And possibly give some ideas for the developers that we want to see, like things we want to see in the game, so that they can better build a game for their community, which I know is their goal, to build a great game for us while also trying to bring their vision of the game to life. But let's get down to what I have in mind. So right now in the game we have these drones, and it's basically just a repair drone, really simple, and it's a great idea. I've loved it, but it's given me an idea. What if we had different kinds of options for our own attack drones, essentially being able to make our own kind of, I guess you could kind of say like a carrier type of ship, where us, the main ship, don't exactly do a lot of damage, but we carry ships that do. Now, in my idea, I have an idea for a small version and a large version. So let's go over to the small version. I feel like it would be about this big, module-wise inside the ship. Now, this one, I feel like, should be able to regenerate like the repair drones. So like when it dies, you pump more power to it and it builds a new one and is sent out. Or after it's been out for a while, it needs to go back to the ship, get more power and ammunition, and then go back out. Also, I feel like in the same way that these ones are kind of a set design, maybe these ones should be a set design as well, but we get to choose what kind of weapon it shoots. So maybe it'll shoot 2 missiles and then it needs to come back and get more missiles, or maybe we'll give it machine guns, or you know what I mean. But at the same time, maybe there would be a way to also design this one. I feel like it's maybe too small of a space to maybe design your own, so I feel like the set design is maybe the best way to go. But maybe that's just me. Another one of my ideas is maybe a larger one. Now, this is my kind of feel for what the larger one space would take up. Obviously, it needs to take up large enough space. We are in the big ship, and so we don't want it to take up the entire thing, but we want to make it so that if you're going to use this, you kind of need a large ship to have a couple. Now, with this one, my idea is that it has a single life. In other words, when it's destroyed, it's destroyed. It doesn't get to regenerate like the other drone does. Also, you design it. So there's like a set layout like you have currently in when you're designing ships, but you get to fill it with modules and armor and whatever you like. So you can design it to do whatever you want. The other thing that I think would add a really cool twist to this game is that you require a crew member to operate it. So, just like you would in any other ship, you have crew, you have beds to supply to the crew so they can stay on your ship. And then when you press a button, the crew members run to their ships and then essentially eject out the side like they would if they were docked, or like the other drones, and then go out and fight. And then you can recall them, or they'll come back when they need ammunition. And that would give another reason to have more repair drones. You could send your repair drones on a specific drone that has gone out. And I feel like this would add a really kind of fun aspect of the game, where your job is more of maybe distraction or shields while your drones are out there attacking, or maybe you're working on trying to dock with it while your drones are attacking. Different things like that, or maybe you know what I mean. I think it would be a really cool aspect of the game, considering we're getting a lot of new stuff here soon. I'm assuming that with his addition of drones, he said he wants to do different levels of repair drones, but I'm assuming he's going to be adding other drone stuff, and so I'm kind of hoping that something like this will happen. I think it would really add a lot to the game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and let me know if you have any ideas that maybe you want to see in the game, and let's try to get it to the developers and let him know that us, the community, are interested in the game, and that we maybe have some ideas for him to maybe try out, or maybe not try out at all. You never know. Sometimes things just don't work in a game for obvious reasons. It just doesn't work with the balance of the game, or doesn't go with the vision that the game is headed towards. But it could be fun for us as a community to come up with some ideas, and maybe it'll help the developers out. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!